welcome to another video of me doing weird things on my face. I'm gonna do a split makeup look with on one side Batman and on the other side Superman, so let's get to it! So this is the Superman and Batman look that I'm gonna recreate the best I can. I'm not a man myself, so I'm gonna try my best to turn myself into them, so bear with me. First, I'm taming my little lion manes and pulling them back, which also makes it easier to paint my hair. Alrighty, I'm gonna start off by using e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeshadows for all of the shading. And I'm using a small fluffy brush to fill in my eyebrow with black. Then I'm using a brown shade to recreate the shape of Superman's head and to recreate the shadows on his face. I'm basically widening my nose, deepening up my cheekbones and eyes, and giving myself a super cool Superman chin. Yeah! Now I'm using a fluffier brush than the one before to blend it all in with the skin. I'm adding some highlights on the nose, the forehead, the cheekbones and the upper lip part. And I'm just deepening up the eyes some more with black. Now for all of the face paints I'll be using Green Mask face paints. And first I'm using a teeny tiny brush to give my manly eyebrows some more manliness by drawing on some loose hairs. And I'm just using the same black to recreate this hairline. And because I didn't fancy wearing a wig, I just decided to paint my hair. And I'm just going a little back and forth to deepen up some of the shadows I made before, because contrast is cool. And Superman's got some really prominent cheekbones, so deepen up that shit. And now for the Batman! I'm using a little brush to mark out the shape of the mask where it's going to be. And then, well, just fill in your entire face with black. I mean, it's Batman. It's pretty much one color. Oh, and don't forget your ear. And with a teeny tiny detailing brush, I'm giving myself just a little hint of beard and moustache. And I'm just fluffing that out with a fluffy brush for a more realistic effect. Now with another fluffy brush and using the same brown shade as before, I'm creating the shadow that the mask should be casting on my face. So I'm doing that underneath it. And I'm just popping in some highlights to give it a more three-dimensional effect. And I'm blending those out. And I'm looking like I'm a nudist again. I'm using a fluffy brush to contour my neck and my shoulders and my the things, the bones, you know what I mean. And with blue face paint I'm creating the Superman suit, and with that I'm also tracing out the shape of the diamond with the cool S on it. And I'm just filling everything in except the diamond shape. I'm using a wet kabuki brush dipped in black face paint to give my suit some more texture and make it look more realistic. And with red face paint I'm drawing the cape. Adding a little more suit because the example picture said so. Sadly this step didn't show up on camera, but I don't think it would be a grand surprise that I was just filling in the S and the diamond shape. I'm shading the cape with a little bit of black eyeshadow and I'm giving it some more contrast by outlining it. And for the Batman suit I'm basically going to do the same. I'm first tracing it and then filling it in. Popping in some more highlights with white face paint and white eyeshadow and blending it out. And I'm doing the same texture thing with the kabuki brush again. Now I cut a little Batman ear off a super cheap Batman mask, but you can also make it with some paper or some cardboard or your imagination, I don't know. And that's it! The power of justice is here! So, on which side are you? Let me know in the comments below so we can have an endless internet arguments, as usual. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!